Welcome back, everybody, to Tekkit Legends. My name is still Maxwell, still joined by Cuttlebug and Redmore. Say hello.
Hello.
Right.
Hello.
I'm amused that Laura's sky mansion's turning into a space duck.
Duck?
Space duck?
I guess with the
It looks like
eye.
a space duck.
A little bit, yeah. Why has it got weird eyes? That's so you could put a torch up there.
Yeah, but if you come over here, it looks like a skull with a giant jaw in a weird way, with a little nose.
A giant what? A giant jar?
A
jar?
giant jar.
A jar? A jam
Oh,
jar?
don't start this, man.
Giant jar.
Start already.
Look at jar.
Uh,
Jar?
The jam jar?
Actually, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some food in my.
nope, still looks like a duck.
Yeah,
like
I would say it was
ducks.
more like a duck.
No jar.
We've taken your comments on board about whether or not we should spawn Laura in a cow. We've decided that we're not.
Ugh.
We're going to give her a series of challenges, and if she completes them
Alright.
all, she can have a cow.
Yeah.
Challenge number 1 is to build a ranch for the cows. So the plan is we're going to kind of demolish the old house here. Gib knows nothing of this plan. We kind of made it without him. But he's kind of perched up there on top of the duck,
On top of my duck. Hey, Gib.
lording it over us all. So we're going to demolish the old house here.
Which old house are we talking about?
The old
This
wooden
one.
one. We're going to finally level
That's
it.
alright then. I'm just reloading the lightning cannon before you...
Before we finish that sentence.
yeah.
So, gonna demolish all this house here, and we're gonna build like a ranch. And the idea is sort of to build a little pen where the cows can kind of roam semi-free, and then a big barn with stalls, and then an upstairs mezzanine level for storing hay.
In one
Skeleton's
episode.
immune to sun? No, there we go. There we
The
go.
sun hadn't quite come up yet.
Yeah, no, this looks like it's sunny and there's a bunch of skeletons just standing around.
So while Laura does the heavy lift and legwork of demolishing the old house, I'm gonna quickly upgrade our power flower. And then once that's done, we are going to build the ranch.
So we're helping Laura with the challenge to...
Yeah, I thought we were going to help, because, I mean, let's face it, she can build tree houses or pyramids.
Shut up. I am quite adept. Remember my W.H. Smiths in another life?
In another life, you W.H. Smiths.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fairly good. That was pretty
People were
good.
cats.
Yeah.
So, yeah, going to build a little barn ranch style thing.
And we made a track all the way around.
Well, I built that, so...
I built the station.
Did you?
I can't remember.
He also
Right,
built
so-
a half-built pink monstrosity over there.
It's the half burnt down one or the other thing?
Either.
The other one's a handbag. I got a request for that.
Yeah,
Alright.
someone asked her to build a handbag.
Fair dues.
Before that, she was building the pink tower, said she didn't need it anymore, so I decided to burn it down.
Yeah, and then she poured lava and everything.
As you
I didn't do that. Didn't James do
Pretty
that?
sure the video,
Yes.
video evidence states otherwise.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the video evidence shows you burning
Can't
everything down.
remember, man.
You lava so many things. Right, so I'm going to upgrade our power flower just to give us a bit more generation. EMC generation.
So is there anything else to do?
Not really,
I've kind of run out of.
Well, come help
direction.
demolish all this for me, if you
I
want.
think the
think we'll find some
quarry
cows.
should be winding down around about now. In fact, I think it might have
Yeah,
just...
that's
No, there
bedrock,
we
I
go.
think.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, it's going
Literally,
through
at
bedrock.
as you said that, it stopped.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's still going, still going.
I think it's just
Found something else to
scanning
pick up.
over bits. One thing I will say is, underneath here, I've put in the engineer's toolbox furnace, because all of the dusts drain into this chest here, and then the engineer's toolbox furnace are buried underneath the machines, and then it'll output into this chest here. So all our bars will eventually go through into there. In the meantime, I need some dark matter. That is exactly how many I need. Now I need some Aetonalus fuel. And then a crafting table. So it should be that. And this. And that should get us... Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Red
Ta-da.
matter. Learned. Right, we need some energy collector Mark 3s, which are Mark 2s, glowstone, and then red matter. So we need 18 red matter. Gonna be no mean feat. We have 14, and I've just burned almost everything we own.
You suck.
What?
You suck.
I suck.
Yeah, you just burnt everything we own.
Alright, he's making a big flower that'll make everything we own back again.
Oh, good.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Well, Put a pig
21.
down a hole because I've run out of
Pushing
So-
Pete in a hole. Why are you pushing Pete in a hole? Who's
know.
Pete?
You'll have to watch the video and find out.
Oh, okay.
Not what I said, but
Sounded like, I don't know, what did you hear, Laura? I heard,
I
him
heard the
pushing Pete
peace
in a
thing.
hole. Pushing Pete in the hole.
To pay Peter. Robin.
What? This thing manufactures blaze rods far too quickly.
yeah,
Don't
exactly
hear a
why you
sneaky
end up with
zombie.
a load of them.
Yeah, they
Oh.
end up just spewing out all over the floor. So that's worth 500,000. So that's basically one stack of diamonds. So I've got 15. But basically, we're going to have to...
Apparently there's a chicken in the house.
Oh. But a live one.
That'll be the
Have you
one
hit it with a
that...
pickaxe?
no, it'll be the one that the little fucking zombie rode in on. So
Yeah.
we've got interdiction torches underneath the house to keep us safe. So we could just derp around and leave the door open and whatnot. But then before we started recording, I was stood in the patio, the porch there, the veranda. And I see this little baby zombie riding up on a chicken. I'm like, what's this jackass doing? I'm sure there should be an interdiction torch here. And he just blazingly rides right onto the veranda and starts eating my ankles. I'm like, you motherfucker. So apparently zombies are getting clever. They've figured out a way to get past our interdiction torches, and that is ride on a chicken. Yeah.
Running a bit of lag there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Sorry.
It's like you woke me up. Actually, I'm just digging. Digging. Hadn't really thought of anything.
Sesame Street.
Should probably build some relays. I should probably upgrade our relays as well.
That.
11, 12.
Yep. That was
Gibson
doing
and
it.
Sesame Street.
Oh.
I think you might have murdered all the cows in the nearby vicinity.
What? No, hold on. You told me to go a certain way.
I did, that's one there now,
I
and that's
would
one
like to point out nobody commented on it, but I tried to edit the video in such a way that people would see. But basically, in last week's episode, we would explain to Laura where the cows were, and I went, go out. You said go out of the house,
And
so
take
she
a
came out the
right,
house, and you
and
said
she took
take
a
a
left.
right, and she turned left and started flying.
I was like lost for hours. I was like, I could not find a cow.
Yeah, you give us like explaining landmarks, and you were looking at something tenuously, going, well, that could be it.
What did you say? So like turn left at the tree. I was like,
Yeah, there could be a pool of water there, and you were like, it's more of a river, but yeah. Kinda there.
damn it.
Yeah, you've killed all the cows.
Yeah. I didn't. I tried to drag them over. These cows that are your cows.
Kicking and screaming.
It weren't, no, like, your cows, I have nothing to do with because I went to find my own cows. I drowned them cows.
Drowning cows.
Drowned.
Better than drowning kittens, I suppose.
I guess. I don't really want to drown anything. Other than my sorrows.
Because you can't
But that's what the alcohol's for.
It's quite nice.
what you're drinking now.
Mulled
Warm,
wine.
Spiced mulled wine.
Just something left to do. What do you mean what you drinking now?
It was a genuine question. I was curious as to which beverage you were imbibing.
Are you insinuating that I've been drunk a lot recently?
I don't think so.
I think you did.
I think he was just generally asking what you were drinking.
People don't generally ask what people are drinking now.
Do they not? Maybe in your world where people have to ask you often what you're drinking now.
Look, just because I pass out around 10 o'clock or something, or make an ass of myself till 2 o'clock on New Year, but whatever. That was the longest night of my life. Been up till 2 in the morning. No comments? Just absolute
No,
radio
no.
silence there.
No,
Christ.
no, it's just,
Great.
I don't think that was particularly nice. Literally just cruising around and probably going to run out of flying soon. I don't know, we're plenty.
You got enough flying.
He's got enough flying. He's been to the flying store.
Yeah.
Good for flying.
Yeah, he's good for flying. Actually, should I upgrade these to Mark 3s?
Can, if you've got the resource.
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Mark
the
2s.
goldy things that you put around the outside of the power flower.
I'm upgrading those to Mark 3s, but I'm wondering about the relays, like the relays that actually transfer the power between the EMC, between each other. I don't know whether I should upgrade those. Because last time they were Mark 2s. No, Mark 1s. While everything was Mark 2s. Now they're 2s while everything's Mark 3. 3?
Mark 3.
Mark 3.
Right,
Wait.
everything is demolished.
Well, that's fast. Yeah?
Laura.
What?
I'm
Oh,
saying you should demolish things rather rapidly.
Now you're going to have to re-landscape, I guess?
yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a plan.
Oh, there's a plan, is there?
Is a plan. No one still hasn't fixed that broken window yet.
Which one?
I know, it's going to be broke. It's been broken for like 25 episodes.
Which window? What are you on about?
I know which window. I haven't, now that you've talked about it, but obviously I thought there was more than one broken.
So yeah, we should
I mean, the
probably
one in the
fill
front
this,
left, right hand side.
fill this water in, get rid of that little bit of farmland.
Look, my project.
Sorry, okay, okay.
Wrong. Alright, Gabe, you can share the project.
No, it's not that.
He's gutted about the project.
I was going to try and make mine rails, but apparently you can't shenanigan them in.
Shenanigan in... Oh, do they not have an EMC value?
Is a bummer.
That is a bum.
Bum.
Bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Am I on cheat mode again?
No, but she is making jokes at my expense that the microphone isn't picking up, which I'm glad about. In a way.
What? Well, I can't even remember what I said.
There's something about someone being a bummer, I think. But
I'm saying it's a bummer. I didn't call you a bummer. I meant the situation. Bummer.
Yeah, whatever. Nothing was picked up there. Does anybody have like a secret stack of stuff that we could burn?
Not what can burn. I've got a lot of wood, but I'm about to use it, I guess.
I just want to melt down some of our shit.
Well, there's a load of stuff getting collected from the quarry.
Yeah, it's not really...
Not good enough.
It's just not fast enough. Like the EMC value of stuff that we need now is just
search things gone.
obscene.
You know how when you search for stuff, why would mine have been turned off?
You in creative mode?
Okay.
If you're looking in one of these things, if you've got the box open, then it may be too big and your search bar's disappeared.
Be a whole episode of me doing very little in menu managing.
That's pretty much always the case. I'm like, right, I'll show some Gibbs footage. Oh, he's in a menu again.
Just for some reason, when I turn on the game, sometimes it puts me in cheat mode.
Yeah, I like your story.
I don't know why, but I don't want to accidentally just put a million things into my inventory for all it would help things. Now I can't remember where I go to check it because it's been too long since we've actually played. Oh, whoops.
I think I might upgrade these relays.
There's 3.
I don't know. Maximum output 192 EMC a second. Yeah, I feel like we might need Mark 3s. 192 EMC a second. Does the collector tell you how much it makes? Maximum generation rate 12 EMC a second. So, alright. That's a maximum generation rate of 40 EMC a second. So you would have to have 5 of these connected to each relay for the relay to be overloaded. This relay has 3 connected to it. Alright, so I only need Mark 2s. Because even this one at the top here is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 3.5 connected to it? Yeah, I only need Mark 2s. How's everybody else's project going?
Fantastic.
And I'm failing at life.
Completely different scenario.
Laura's fantastic, keeps failing at life.
More option.
Laura, why don't you have like a secret stash of like 60 million diamonds?
Well, you stole them all. You're in my house. Remember? Ah! I fell. I tried to fly up and I just fell. Didn't I have a secret stash of that particular nice wood? There.
Okay.
I don't know. What wood was it?
Spruce.
Oh, the jungle.
Wood planks. I might do it out of that.
I wouldn't do it all out of that. I would just do part of it out of that.
Is this your project?
Sorry. Well, I'm gonna help.
By that he means
What?
he's gonna
No, you're not.
watch over you and
I'm
tell
not.
you you're doing it wrong.
Oh. No, you are not going to help. Bloody microphone.
Gabe, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm still on cheat mode. I can't work out how to turn it off without not losing my menu.
Options in the bottom left-hand corner, and then go to recipe mode instead of cheat mode.
Yeah.
Tried that and then I lost everything.
Right.
There we go.
Yeah. Did you do it without losing everything?
Same, yeah.
Weird that. After you've cheated in all the tracks.
Now I'll put them back in the bin. You can watch my video and find out.
I believe you.
We will. We'll watch your video.
Yeah, you'll believe us, and then
I'm still going to watch the video, but I believe you.
I'm gonna fuck off this whole train thing. It's bollocks trying to make tracks.
No, do the
Yeah.
train. I'm excited about
I
your
thought
train.
it was just like put steel next to other steel and job done.
Oh no, I think there's railcraft in this, so you're going to have to build a coke
Yeah,
oven
that-
and a blast
that kind of
furnace and a
stuff.
rolling machine. I mean, you could
That's
just.
what-
I mean, if you want to be a proper pioneer about it, you could just go around and raid villages for their railcraft stuff. Because generally, villagers have a little railcraft terminal in there, and you
Yeah, I
can.
Well, that's what I did. There's a village just over here that has rail in it, and I'm like, well, I'm not doing anything else. I'll make it so that there's a station that goes from here to our house rather than from one side of the room to the other. But
one side of the room to the other.
oh yeah, the rail track literally goes nowhere.
There's
All
a
right.
guy. Like an
The one in
Elvis
the
zombie.
village goes. It's literally a station with no actual departure lounge.
Oh, Jesus, why have I put that there? Welcome back, everybody. We had a few technical problems there, but we should be okay from now. So, I'm almost done with my mission of upgrading the power flower. How are you doing with re-landscaping?
I'm okay. I am now thinking of where to pop things.
Oh, cool. That's the part where I want to help. Also, we need to decide what we're going to build it out of.
No.
Yeah.
But no, I've decided. What's this, Gib? I don't. Where's that line of wood gone?
What line of mud?
What? Right, what materials do you want to build it out of?
The wood I've got in my pocket. Oh,
Let us see said wood.
What was that? Gib, man, it's not a snowy Iceland.
I'll look later.
What? It's in my pocket.
Oh my god, what's all this stuff here in this chest?
It's my stuff that I've been grabbing out of the land. So I've been sticking it there, so it's out of my pockets.
Wow,
You've
very,
been
very well organised.
Farming cakes
Yeah.
into the land.
Oh, Gib, man, you've sent a frozenness out on the land, and its snow glows white on the mountain tonight, Gib.
What?
Not a footprint can be seen.
What?
Kingdom of Isolation, and it looks like you're the queen.
Alright.
Anything else?
The wind is howling like this. No, I'm not gonna go do it. No.
What do you mean? You already have.
Would you stop putting ice everywhere else then, man? Right, I've decided where the pond's gonna be because it's already a man-made pond.
We're not having a pond.
I'm fucking having a pond.
What?
I'm having a pond.
Having a pond.
I'm having a pond. I've forgotten I can fly. Why the hell am I walking like an idiot?
There's many answers to that question.
I think you answered it yourself with your own.
Idiot balls.
Yep.
So you're putting the man-made pond here?
No, here?
That's what I'm saying here.
I don't. Where are you? Oh, you're right beside me. Yeah.
Right, what's
Right, you know what? Gib.
And away.
Now I have to break all this ice. Thanks a lot.
the
Bloody hell.
You know, you just put torches down next to it.
He's such an ice queen.
Uh,
Right, there we go. That's our power flower. upgraded.
References that he pretends he doesn't get.
I still haven't seen it, so no, I don't.
Lies. He watches it every weekend. He invites us over. Do you want your weekly Frozen session?
Yeah, Gabe, do you want to build a snowman?
No.
Not today.
So how about, Laura?
No. What?
This sort of area here, barn with
No,
the front
no,
opening
I'm
out
not
here,
listening
and then
here.
and
No.
then a pasture on the
You've
side.
set me a task and I'm going to do it. You setting me a task does not mean me as your hired help and do what you say.
You know, at the beginning, yeah, I said it's your task to clear the land, and then we'll all build the thing.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'll just let it
So I
get
was
on with it and build it.
You won't though.
It was this wood, yeah.
What
Jungle
wood?
wood.
I've got a shitload of jungle wood in my pants, man.
Right.
Nice.
I want to use it. There.
Probably should look into bees.
Please.
Yeah, probably.
How do you
could-
make the water still as well? I
You'd
don't.
need to pour enough water in.
Oh.
I think that's too thin. Thinking of
No!
foundation.
Stop it, man! Stop it! No, no. What's this meant to be?
It's not the finished
What is it?
material. It's just.
But
a
what is it?
foundation.
It's
just a
bollocks.
guide.
It's a guide. And
A
where's the
guide.
door gonna be?
It's gonna be
Guide.
open fronted, man. It's a fucking barn.
Oh,
Like-
you know what? You've
like
just
what?
destroyed me dreams.
So my idea was to have a barn like this, and then with pens on either side.
No.
And then with a little door on the side here that leads into a pasture. What were you going to build? You know what? You build your own thing over there in fucking Iceland.
Nice.
And I'll build this.
Wasn't bloody Iceland before.
I'll build this barn out of
Do we
oak.
actually have any metal?
Yes, there's a secret chest underneath all of the machines with all our metal bars in.
Why is it secret?
Well,
'Cause I
because
can't
it's hard
find
to
it.
see.
There's no bars in it. It's just dust.
No, there's a secret chest.
Why is it secret?
Because it's hard to see.
Yes, there is.
Found it?
Yeah. Can't remember what I was going to do with it now. But
You can build some mining turtles.
Turtles.
Yeah, turtles.
As in, I don't know what turtles make noises meant to make. What the fuck is that?
That's the noise a turtle makes.
Does it? I don't know. I think you're thinking more of like a lost giant dinosaur bird or something.
redstone.
Fucking snow.
What about it? Do we have
Do we
any?
have any?
Yeah. Big chest that comes out the quarry. This one. Are you building some mining turtles?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what to do, but
Build some mining turtles. You need to build a remote control to program them.
What?
You're just going to build some mining turtles?
With a remote control?
Well, you have to be able to control them somehow. Or else they'll just go
take
mental.
over the world.
But very slowly take over the world,
Did someone
surely.
steal a crafting bench? It's just
Yeah,
a
I
bit corner
did.
than it used to be.
No, I stole it and put it on top of the tower.
Tower.
What? My tower?
Your tower.
My tower?
Your
This
ranch,
cobblestone looks
your
quite good.
cobblestone.
Cobblestone looks quite nice. I might build the barn out of cobblestone. What do you think, Laura?
No, shut off.
It's my barn now.
It's not. Where's me bastard fence?
Your bastard
illegitimate
fence? Your
fence?
illegitimate fence?
What?
Or your regular
Max?
fence?
Why is my well-designed storage box higgledy-piggledy to fuck now?
I have no idea, but
Well,
who do you
I
think?
What have you done that for? You know how I like me
Wasn't me?
Why you're giggling away? Look at it, man.
Because it's hilarious, but it was
It's a-
probably Gib.
Gabe? Did you fuck with my boxes? Don't build a box around me, would you? Oh, man.
You've messed up Laura's chest.
Box.
Yeah.
Why have you... did you do that?
Mhm.
Why?
It was already a mess. Couldn't be any worse.
Oh, boys, you really annoy me. Now I'm going to have to spend time doing this.
That's why things get done.
But I had a wood pile.
In a wood pile.
Wood, like, columns of wood.
What happened?
I think you came and messed it up.
Yeah.
Technically, I organised it.
Organised it.
Yeah, I pressed the button to make things organised. Expecting more swearing to come out of that one.
She made a groaning noise, but was too quiet.
Right, I'll
Rolling
accept
was
that.
growling.
I wouldn't really have called that growling.
Grr.
Groaning at best.
Stop.
Stop? Stop what?
Just stop.
Just stop. Yeah.
There. It is somewhat organised, not as nicely as I had it before.
But it'll do. Oh, Gabe, I've
will
melted
do.
all of your redstone, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Rubs between the eyes.
Was there not enough here? There was like 3 stacks of redstone. Was that not enough?
Oh yeah, I've got one of them, but I was making more.
Reasons.
I thought we might need more for some reason.
Might as well. It's not a particularly valuable resource, but it'll do.
But you need it for everything, and there's only like 2 stacks. So I figured we'd need more.